Welcome to CanaGamers. Yes, that's the title of the new show. As you know, because you're watching. Am I in frame? No? Great. Welcome to the new show, CanaGamers. C-A-I... Oh, well, just watch this. Fuck you.
The following contest is a six-man battle royal. On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Canada,
Got the trench coat. Got the Goldberg stance.
Kind of looks like Jeff.
The ref?
Jeff McMillan.
Oh, thanks. Asshole. If I were cool.
Totally should have done the blue hair, man.
I didn't do blue, because I don't do blue anymore. For those wondering, I used to do my hair blue. Don't worry about it.
You look like you got a grudge.
Yeah, I'm a bad guy.
You're an elbow? You mean a face? A heel?
An elbow. Yes, I'm an elbow, Sean.
Why don't you take a little more time to get into the ring, Phil?
I thought it was perfect.
This is Phil doing security at a fucking WWE event?
Getting in the ring. Of course, I have to have the best pyro in the game. Not bad. Alright, can you put the volume down? No, just keep it running. I'm going to get right into it. Just turn it all the way down. Mute it for all I care. I'll get in the way. I'm not even in frame. It's great. Am I in frame? Perfect. Alright, so like I said, welcome to CanaGamers Episode 1. You just saw me in Smackdown versus Raw, and I want to apologize in advance for the show quality. If you see it unblurring, unblurring, that's because it's looking at me, it's looking at the TV. It'll do that a couple times. Alright, so the first game I want to talk about, and we're going to get straight into this, Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 on the Xbox 360. It's a really good game, it's a lot of fun, it does a lot of things right, it fixes a lot of problems from 2008 and 2007. There's a lot of boring issues that I could discuss, like the story mode being completely changed so that it's two separate entities, and it just doesn't feel as interesting to play. You don't care to keep going. You have one type of story mode which is based on actual wrestlers. It's all scripted out ahead of time. You really have no choice. Then the other one is like a general manager type mode, but you choose your own path, and it's just there's no scripting, there's no storylines, it's boring. So, aside from that, the wrestling in the game is a lot of fun. It's really fun to create characters, because it takes like hours, if you're into that. But my character, that you saw before, took about 4 hours to make in total. And that's making the created guy, like the actual character. That's creating a finisher. And that's also creating an entrance. So all that put together, 4 hours. A lot of people don't want to spend that time, but I had fun. That's the game. Oh, if I were to rate it right now, from what I've played so far, which is only about, let's say, 10 hours of gameplay, I would give it about an 8 out of 10. It could improve a lot, and the story modes needs to come back. It needs to be all intertwined into one instead of two separate entities. Alright, I'll be back.
Are you ready? Show me your hottest
He
Alright, welcome back. You just saw me reviewing Smackdown vs. Raw 2009. I want to discuss the show, CanaGamers. This show is going to be a weekly video game show, me discussing anything to do with video gaming. And I'm going to have different co-hosts sometimes. Today it's Sean, but he doesn't want to be on camera. And he's giving me the finger. He'll make little comments throughout the show, I'm sure. But not right now.
I'm just scared about who might see this.
Fuck, who sees it?
Your mom.
Later you're going to be telling me I wish I would have been on the show, man. But anyway, because you always do that.
I'm all like paranoid that like Marlon's gonna hate the way my voice sounds or something.
Yeah, he'll I won't go there. So you hate that. Okay, anyway, this podcast, this video show, whatever you want to call it, is going to be on allblog.com. I put it here at the bottom of the screen, or at the top, wherever it looks good. And then
right over your face.
Go there now, join the forums. I'm going to make a board just for CanaGaming, or CanaGamers, whatever I call the show.
You have to go back to your notes and see what you called it.
Well, I have my notes right here on my iPhone. Anyway, which is a new gaming device.
What a pimp. You told me you wanted me to talk and now you're regretting that.
Yeah, I am.
Did I tell you I was buying a dog?
So anyway.
It's my only joke, I'm sorry. I got one joke, I like to use it.
This is my show. I hope you enjoy it. See you later.
We just lost like 5 viewers.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I was
Come
gonna
back.
leave.
Alright. So, okay, we'll go right into gaming, okay? This is what Sean wants. This is what Sean gets.
I love gaming.
Thanks. I thought you liked porn. So
anyways.
I want to discuss a few topics. One, next week, thanks Sean, that was... Bang your drink!
Next week.
Next week, I'm going to be discussing the new Xbox experience. That is a new firmware for the Xbox 360. It's going to have avatars, kind of like Mii's for the Wii, but it's much more specific, much more detailed. And you can get clothes and different things for it. It's going to be pretty cool. It also has live streaming Netflix. We don't have that in Canada, so we can't take advantage of it. I wish we could. Hopefully it comes to Canada so that we can take advantage of it. Also, it will have a party atmosphere where you and 8 friends can join in a room and talk. Don't start. Fucking John. You want to be on camera, Sean?
I'm just picturing people ordering that and like panicking when they realize they don't have 8 friends, or like they don't have enough. They don't even have like a friend, let alone 8.
So you can go in a room. You can go and decide to watch a movie together. Don't make jokes, man. You can look at each other's pictures. So if you want to share porn, you can do that.
I think we just figured out the allblog.com event for December.
Yeah, 8 people in a room.
8 people in a room
Live.
looking at pictures of Twiggy.
Oh, jeez. Twiggy will be on the show in the future, so you will get to meet him.
Live from
also, I'm hoping to get Marquita on the show. I'm trying, but she's difficult about going on camera. But I'm gonna try. You don't know these people, you will. Okay, let's go into other news. Just released is an Axe guitar for the Rock Band or Guitar Hero on PS3/PS2. It's only available for those 2 consoles right now. I'm showing a picture right now on the screen. No, you can't see it yet, Sean. It's going to be post-editing. Alright, it looks awesome. It looks like, have you ever seen the Gene Simmons Axe guitar?
I think I saw either like a Kiss one or an AC/DC one.
It's Kiss, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that.
And it looks just like that guitar, but it's like 1/3 the size, 1/3 scale.
Oh, yeah?
And it's got the Guitar Hero / Rock Band buttons, and it looks really cool. I want it.
How much is it?
$79.99, I believe.
That's it?
I actually have it here somewhere. $79.99, and I think that's American pricing. It's wireless. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. All you people out there, if you want to give me a gift, please send it to. No, probably not a good idea. Okay. What else will we talk about? Little Big Planet, great game. Haven't played it yet. I want to play it. If anybody has a copy and wants to lend it to me, I'll review it on the show. It's basically a game where you can go through the levels and you unlock things and then you create your own game. They have a huge library of games online that people have made already. They've made Mario levels, they've made Galaga levels, they've made, what's that, Colossus game levels. Because Sean doesn't care, he's laughing. They just released some costumes for Sackboy, the main character.
You get to wear costumes while you game?
Well, when you're making your game, you can make any type of game with all the parts that they give you. Alright, so it's a create your own game. They also give you costumes to reflect whatever your game is. So they just released a Motorstorm costume for Sackboy, so that if you want to make a racing game.
Like, are you talking about a costume that you apply in the game, or a costume that you wear while you're sitting at home playing? No, that's what I'm picturing.
No,
some guy sitting there
in the game for
some
the
guy
Sackboy
sitting there
character.
in like a Luigi outfit playing Super Mario Brothers. He's all like, got the hat and shit.
Yeah, they released it for $30, a Mario costume to play while you're playing a Mario level in Little Big Planet. No, Sean. That would be fun. But if you want to do that, please go to your local Halloween store and buy retail costumes that are at discount price because Halloween's over. Alright. What else do I want to discuss? I want to discuss Fallout 3 right after this. Because I have to set it up and stuff for you. Full throttle! This is what I'm drinking right now, just in case you're wondering. It's one of my favorite energy drinks, Rockstar Punch being the first. Thanks for that noise in the background. Fucking bastard. I was actually planning to show another energy drink on the show, but I'll save that, unfortunately. And
Mama Juana?
Marijuana? What?
No, Mama Juana.
No.
JBL's
No,
new drink.
okay, back to... What the fuck just happened?
That's inside my TV.
I don't set the world on Sean's dancing in the background too.
No, I'm not. How dare you?
Anyway, okay, Fallout 3. It's an awesome game. I have so many comments on allblog.com. Go to the video game section. Go
You're
to
kind of
Fallout.
having a discussion with yourself right now, actually.
Thanks.
It's like 3 posts in a row.
Unfortunately, my discussion with myself is being interrupted by the guy behind the camera.
The guy who doesn't want to be on the camera but has a lot to
Why
say.
didn't you just come in the front in the first place?
I don't want to be that close to you.
I forgot to put axe on today. In any case.
One of those Italian showers. Hopefully we
No,
don't
no,
have
I
too
got a
many.
shower.
Hopefully we
Why
don't
are we
have
getting into
too.
this?
Hopefully we don't have
Fallout 3.
too many Italian
What the fuck are we
viewers.
doing?
I'm taking my sock off.
Why?
Go.
Oh, it's your house.
Fallout 3.
It's your house. Fallout 3. It's an awesome game. I would consider it a first-person shooter with RPG elements. Set in, I would say, think of it this way. Back when we had the war in 1950s, yes, I wasn't alive.
Me
yet.
and you were both in the war.
We were in the war. You might have seen it. In any case. Back in the war in the 1950s, a different thing happened. All the nuclear attacks happened. And a bunch of people went down into bunkers and hid out. For years, for about 200 to 300 years, they were all stuck in the bunker and they were all doing their propagating. I don't know what the word is. That could be a political word.
I don't know what you were doing in that bunker, but anyways.
War never changes. War never changes.
Why don't you just let them describe it? Anyways, go ahead. Yeah, what were they doing in the bunker?
So they discovered the killing power with nuclear devices, okay? Lots of people died.
People are just dying to get into there.
Lots of people died. See, these are tombstones. This is awesome. In the year 2077.
Do you want to just turn up the volume and
nuclear
let them?
things happen. No, I'm discussing it.
Is that atom bomb?
Yeah, that was an atom bomb that happened. The world was plunged into an abyss.
This is a total wrestling themed game again, isn't it?
No. That would be your father. In any case, there was a big nuclear holocaust that happened. People went down into bunkers. They stayed there for years and years and years. You are a character that lived in that bunker, and you're just coming out of the bunker to save your father or look for your father. You come out into this whole new world, and you're like, what the fuck?
There's other people there too?
And on that subject, yes, there's other people already out there that have been surviving all this time, and they have like completely different lives.
Thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge.
The whole interesting thing about this game is it's very real. Like, you'll go in, you'll start playing the game and you'll be like, what the fuck? They're swearing like crazy. You don't see games use the word fuck and shit and ass, and I just got censored like
Poop,
crazy.
fart, diarrhea, like whatever.
No, but actual swears saying fuck in a game. Like, when does that happen?
Well, man, if the game's rated 18 plus, they can say whatever they want.
It's great. It feels more real. There's the vault that you're in. In any case, you come out, you have to find clues about your father, and while you're doing that, you discover this whole new world. You're going into the game. Basically a first-person shooter, but you can take it back into third person. Third person feels a little broken. It's not that great. It's a game designed for first person. I don't like playing first person. I don't like playing any first-person games. I can't think of a first-person game that I enjoy, except for maybe Mass Effect. But that's an RPG type game. Just like this game has a lot of RPG type stats. You have to gain experience to build your stats. There's so many different stats that makes like, if I finish the game, I'll want to play it again and try going a different route of things, like having a bigger lockpick ability so that I can get more stuff via that way. This game is, if you've ever seen Oblivion, it's like that, but it's with shooting. You go around, you find quests, you shoot people, you shit in outhouses. You can actually do that. But it doesn't have shit in outhouses. It just says
So is it just called Fallout 3, or was there an actual Fallout and
There was a
Fallout 2?
Fallout 1 and 2, made in about the 90s. And they were completely different games, but it was built on the same concept, the same type of story, the same type of feel. If Marquita was here, she could discuss it more because she's played the game in depth.
The
Those
first
other
two?
games, yeah. She actually played them to get ready for Fallout 3.
Like she played them recently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she actually discusses it with me on allblog.com. If you want to go there right now, join and discuss
Read the
it.
discussion and discuss it.
We're going to hear that music again. But I love this game. I have a lot of fun. I get scared because I'm not the type of person who likes to go down into caves and subways and dark areas and look behind corners and then find a fucking beast coming at me. That fucking shit scares the shit out of me. Do you like that kind of stuff, Sean? Okay.
I just like the music. Sorry.
But I don't like that stuff. I just recently got a dog in the game to join my party. Why are you laughing, man?
There's a dog in this game?
There's a dog in the game. You come. Okay. Here's a little.
How the
tip.
fuck is there a dog?
Here's a
That
tip.
would be like watching Gladiator and all of a sudden he walks out wearing a Rolex. Why the fuck's he wearing a Rolex?
There's dogs in fucking Earth.
There's no fucking Rolexes in Gladiator, John.
Apocalyptic time.
How's there a dog in a pop?
Okay, what happens is, and it's a tip for anyone who's about to play, go to the junkyard or the scrapyard, that's what it's called. Go into it and you'll find a bunch of rebel guys trying to beat up a dog, basically. Trying to shoot a dog. The dog's
This game just went
powerful.
from like a 9 to a 2.
No, it's actually
Why is
pretty
there
good.
a dog in the game?
It's actually pretty good because the dog ends up being a part of your party. When you're going into like caves and such, when you're about to hit an area that's full of like creatures and such, the dog will start growling so that you know ahead of time. You're not fucking scared out of your fucking mind when it comes around the corner.
So the dog's like your security blanket?
Yeah, and it also attacks.
Is it a poodle?
No, that would be hilarious. No, it's a chihuahua.
It's a bichon.
It's a chihuahua.
What did Jen and Justin have?
A Shih Tzu?
No, it's not a Shih Tzu.
It's a bullshit.
No, it's a pug.
Yeah.
They have a pug.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's
awesome.
a
A fucking pug's walking around.
In any case, you'll notice that you can have a dog in this game. You can also have a dog in the next game we're going to talk about.
Hopefully, it's not Legends of Wrestling or something.
No. Yeah, you're playing a wrestling game and a dog jumps in and attacks your opponent.
If a dog can be in this game, then a dog can be in any game.
That's not the question. You come up to the dog, you shoot the people that are attacking him, and he joins you.
Oh, I just got an email from Shannon. She'd like you to discuss The Sims when you're.
I don't care about The Sims.
Shannon does.
I tried to illegally get The Sims 2, and it stopped me.
Those bastards.
There's EA working for you.
Is there a dog in The Sims?
Anyway, Sims 3 comes out eventually. I don't care.
At least you discussed it. That was
Well,
very
I
nice
don't
of
care
you.
about The Sims 3. It doesn't do anything
I
for
just
me.
realized that there's nail polish on one of my toes. Ow!
That's kind of weird. And you just bite your toe and hurt yourself. Good job. Maybe you should exercise them. Who exercises their toes?
Apparently you've been exercising based on the character in the Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 game.
Okay, so when we come back, we're going to discuss Fable 2. That's Fallout 3.
Albion, a land bursting with life, beauty and light. Its people unaware of the darkness that awaits them. Now they face their greatest threat, and they need their greatest hero, you. Unless someone better comes along. A champion who will make a stand. In a world where only the brave and the reckless venture far, while the rest hide cunningly in the bushes. And only the foolish don't pack emergency underpants. Battle fiendish evil and journey into its very heart. Live by your wits or rule by sheer strength. Be feared, be worshipped, be mocked, be loved, be a legend. Who will you become? Fable 2.
Alright, so we're back to talk about Fable 2.
Oh, you never rated the last game? You never gave it your rating? I know sometimes you like to do that.
Fuck. Fallout 3, if I have to give it a rating, I would have to give it a 8 out of 10 as well.
8 out of 10 boobs.
8 out of 10 boobs. I'm not showing boobs on the screen. I'm sorry. I know how much you want porn on the show. That's for my next event. That's going to be in the Xbox Live thing. Alright, Fable 2. Great, great, great game. It's, if you like role-playing games, action role-playing games, this is your game. Not yours, mine. It's really cool, and it's got a dog. Actually, you start off the game with a dog.
You really do? You're not joking?
No, you start off the game with a dog. It's actually one of the main things about this game.
I bet you they use dogs so that they don't have to pay other people royalties.
No, the reason why they use dog is because they want it to be sentimental. They want you to have your dog act like it was actually your pet. It goes around with you. It saves you. It battles with you. Whenever you do like taunts to make people happy or sad around town, the dog will do taunts as well. You can tell your dog off. You can say, good dog. You can throw a ball and it'll bring back.
Can you name your dog?
You can name your dog.
Old Yeller.
You can teach
That's
your
what I
dog
would name my
tricks.
dog. Old Yeller.
Your dog can find treasure for you. Your dog can dig up treasure for you. Your dog does a lot of stuff, and it's pretty cool. Also, as you're adapting in the game, as you're going through the game, and you change your appearance and stuff like that, your dog gradually changes based on the choices you make in the game. So if you're a bad character throughout the whole game, your dog becomes almost like a Doberman.
Your dog becomes a heel?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Your dog's all like healers?
Your dog is a bad character.
Can he
If
be a
you're
face?
good the whole time, your dog's a good character,
dog's
like
a face.
Benji.
Your dog's a face.
Exactly. You
Or like
wrestling
the Littlest
fan, you-
Hobo. Remember the Littlest Hobo?
Oh, the Littlest Hobo was the best show ever.
Yeah, no.
Did you used to watch that whenever you were bored? Like, that's what I used to do. Whenever it was on TV and I had nothing to do.
Wasn't it always on at
back
like 6
then.
a.m.? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Well, there was different times of days it was on. But it was more like a show you would watch when you were bored.
What if you were always bored?
It was like Lassie, but more up to date.
What if you were bored a lot? Like,
So anyway,
would you record it and
what-
just keep rewatching?
You know what I
the
do
same
when I'm
episode?
bored? I play Fable 2.
Why don't you hit A so it actually starts playing in the background?
You want to play while I'm doing it?
Sure.
I'll just don't save. Drop money, man. Drop money. Press A. Or start.
I did.
Oh, you have to hold in the button so you come back as reconnected.
Which button?
The
This one?
main button. No, that's the battery. There, hold that in. There you go, perfect. And just press A until it starts.
And
There
so
you go.
our story begins.
Alright, we had to reconnect the controller. Sorry, people. Okay, so this is Fable 2. Go to continue. You can just continue where I left off. Alright. He's going to play a little bit of it while I'm doing it. One great thing about this game, it's not just about battling creatures and such. A huge part of the game is the Sims type gameplay. Like, you can go into town, you can buy shops, you can raise the prices on things. You can go and buy different items of clothing. Like, I am a chick in this game. Don't say anything, Sean.
Look at the size of those.
Yeah, I know. I
Dog's
kind of like strengthened her up. She looks like China from the WWE. With back in
Kind
the
of
day.
looks like the Princess Warrior chick.
Yeah, Xena.
Yeah, or China, whatever.
So Sean's just running around following them. You're actually in a quest right now. Just keep going. Follow those guys. She's a little bigger. She's got a huge hammer. You're following them. You're trying to save someone right now. Notice how there was some money coming up above. That's because I own a shop in town. I own 2 of them, and that's gaining money every like 5 minutes or something like that.
What is this place?
So, like I was saying, there's a lot of sim type things. You can buy clothes, and then you can buy ink, and you can change the color of those clothes based on the ink. You can go into town and you can make people happy, and then go to those people and buy stuff from them, and based on their happy rating towards you, you get discounts. You can go and buy houses, and holy shit, you can go and buy houses and then sell them.
Dude,
or,
I think the dog just died. No, he's still.
it's alright. You can date people, take them on dates, eventually be so happy with them that you get married. You can go have sex in your house. You can have children. You can have protected or unprotected sex. Yes, there's condoms in the game. Yeah.
Like, whenever. Anyways,
You can get divorced. You can marry multiple people.
Do they get to take your name? Or?
You can have threesomes in the game. Yes, you can have threesomes in the game. I'm sorry I'm blocking you, Sean.
That's okay. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Sean's just having fun, like buttons mashing and stuff. It's a great game. If you like sim games like our friend Shannon does, you'll probably meet her in a future episode. If you like sim games, you'll love this game because you can just go into town and have fun in town and do all the sim aspect stuff. And just play that and have fun.
She'd probably like the whole aspect with the dog, then.
Of the what? The dog, yeah. Or you could just play the game. The game itself, the story, is about 8 hours of play. It's not long, but think about all the sim stuff you have to do with, all the side quests. It's an amazing game. I have to give it a 9 out of 10. Wow. Yeah, I love it.
So
I can't
you
wait
would
to
rate
go
this
through it.
one higher than the other 2 games that you already reviewed?
Yes.
This would be the best out of
Yes.
the 3?
I can't say best because they're different games, right? But it gets
2
a
of
high
them do
rating
have
because
dogs.
there's a lot to do.
2 of them have dogs.
2 of them have dogs. One day, I'm going to make sure Smackdown vs. Raw
Yeah,
has
create
the
a dog. Create the Junkyard dog. There you go.
Alright, so that's the game. Really fun. If you like sim games, play it. If you like RPG games, play it. If you like just battling stuff, play it. It's a lot of fun. And online, if you want to join someone's game, you can. You can go and do the quests. Like if someone comes along and they're in this area, they can see you as like a little orb. And then they can press on you and it asks, would you like to join this person's game? You come in as a henchman and you start playing together. Would that not be cool? What are you looking at, Sean?
She's kind of chopping at your head.
Oh, thanks. Ow! That's the game. Sean's running around. Okay, so while he's playing, I'll let him play while I'm discussing the rest of the stuff. Like I said, next week we're going to talk about the new Xbox experience. I'll review it. I'll tell you what I think of it. I'll go through the features of it. It comes out on the 19th, I think, so hopefully I'll have it next week. If not, I'll have it the week after. Also coming up is an event at allblog.com for bowling. I'm going to do a show maybe from that event. I don't know if I'll do a full show, but I'll have at least clips. And if we do dinner beforehand, I'm thinking I might do the show during dinner. Would that be interesting, Sean? Yeah. So we'll see if we do that. There's also an event coming up in December. We're not sure what we're going to do yet, but go to allblog.com, join the forums, become part of the community, come out and visit us if you're in the Ottawa area or close. We have a blast. That's it for Canada Gamer, Canada Gaming.
You think the host would know the name of his
I
own
know,
show?
it's new. Oh shit, you spilled. So anyway, CanaGaming, that's it. We're done. It's been, what would you call that, a clusterfuck of stuff? But that's what I do. I have fun.
It'll be better structured. It'll probably be more structured with people like Shannon and Marquita, and when it's guys like me and Twiggy.
Yeah, we're just relaxed and have fun.
Yeah, who knows?
I'm not doing a certain structure each show. I'm just going to shoot the shit and have fun discussing gaming. Is that what you want? Doesn't matter what you want. It's what I want. As the show keeps going, as episodes come out, you're going to get better and better quality. We're going to see where it goes.
I think she's telling you to wrap it up, Phil.
So anyway, that's it. I'm done. Credits. There's no credits.
I want to be in the credits.
Do you want to be in the credits?
Subway.
There goes Sean. There goes
Subway.
Subway Sean? Sean Subway?
Just Subway is good.
Subway.
Yeah.
Subway. Because he's hungry. I don't get it.
We should go eat soon.
We
Where
should.
are my cinnamon hotcakes?
Alright,
You bastard.
we're gonna go eat some food.
What about me? What about Raven? Where's my food? You bastard. We're gonna go eat now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.